Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Throwback Thursday, and what a gloriously sunny day we actually have here on Vancouver Island in Canada. I don't know how long we're gonna have the sun, but I'm gonna bask in it for as long as I possibly can before I have to go to work, because it's before work. Anyway, so I will preface this by stating what's on my lips, because everyone always asks if I don't say it. It is the NYX High Voltage Lipstick in the color Flutter Kiss, and that is it here. The only thing I'd say, I love this color. I would absolutely repurchase this one. I just wish the packaging, the lid doesn't stay on very well. I find if I put it in my bag, the lid is somewhere in my bag and the remainder is separate from that. Anyway, okay, with Throwback Thursday, I made a mistake, and my apologies. So we actually have, I did end up picking the first two people who picked for Throwback Thursday. I did pick two Throwback Thursday melts for this week. The first one, and I'm sorry, April Armstrong picked the first one, and she gave me this really awesome little letter, and I totally didn't see until it was at the bottom that she picked Lake Providence Lodge Lemon Icebox Pie. And then the second one, which I thought was the original one, and I accepted the challenge of melting the next melt, came from Ashley Pedersen, who has a YouTube channel as well with the same name. And she does wax reviews as well, so give her some love. Say hi for me. She chose Rosemary Mint from the Bathing Garden. So we got two. I'm going to try to stick with one. I could probably pull more, but we're going to try sticking with one from here on out. This was my fault. And everyone was so sweet. I'm like, oh no, you don't have to pick mine or let someone. I'm like, no, my fault. I'll do two. So with that being said, we have two to review today. Again, Bathing Gardens, Rosemary Mint, and Lake Providence Lodge Lemon Icebox Pie. Both of these are wax vendors. Both of them are from the United States. Neither of them ships to Canada. So I hope people have friends in the States like myself who you're able to place your order and get it shipped over to their home, and then they repackage it and send it to you. But anyway, I wish these guys would ship to Canada. But with that being said, I'll do the one that April Armstrong had picked, because as this was the first one picked. Oh, upside down. So there is that. It's a pretty cool little canoe. And I believe this is I want to say it's a 1.5, or is it 2 ounce? I think it's a 1.5 ounce scent shot. Both of which these items, by the way, were given to me by my friend in Florida as part of my amazing Christmas package. She is the one who got me started on vendor wax. Anyway, with that being said, I did not buy these, so I'm just sort of guessing. I think this is a 1.5 ounce. And Lake Providence describes their wax melt in lemon icebox pie as fresh squeezed lemon juice, lots of sugar, and buttery pie crust. This is what dreams are made of. Lemon dreams. Oh my gosh. Okay. It does smell like the lemon portion of a Fruit Loop, but it is sugary, like the outer coating of that Fruit Loop. It's sugary, it's lemony, and this is kind of what I was hoping a little bit more of the root candle lemon frosted scone would smell like, because this would actually, whatever this is, this I was really hoping for in the root candle, which was for me predominantly lemon and less bakery. This is fabulous. In fact, I had a friend over and they were like, oh my gosh, what is melting? And I'm like, I told them, I'm like, yeah, it's this. Oh my God, I love it. I think eyes went in the back of the head actually. So their website, I think that they just had a tragedy in the family, so the website's really empty right now. But keep in mind, if you Google Lake Providence Lodge website, I've actually already made a list of all the things I want to purchase when they do restock, relaunch, and come back. So my hearts and prayers and thoughts and everything goes to this family, because I know they just lost somebody in their family. So highly recommend. Oh man, this was so good. Seriously good, you guys. And it's huge. You can cut this in half and use half. Honestly, I was just greedy and I used the whole thing. I love this one. Will repurchase. It is on my list of items to pick up when I do. All right, On to Ashley Pedersen's suggestion or pick for Throwback Thursday. It was just from the Bathing Garden. And I don't actually have a scent note for it. Bathing Garden kind of comes out with these collections every so often. I think this one may have been with the Christmas collection. I'm not certain. One word for it: Rosemary Mint shampoo conditioner from Aveda. Hands down, that's exactly what it smells like. Definitely predominantly mint, but which is nice because rosemary can be pretty overpowering as well. No, it is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I'm going to have some photos up on my Instagram, which is Canada Kim 1978. I'll post a photo of, I have one like this together, like so. But I also have one where this was a whole wax melt that I actually showed a picture of that was beautiful. So I might actually post 2 different photographs for you guys to see so you can see the beauty. Bathing Garden does amazing. They zhuzh the top layer of their tarts, like their clamshells, gorgeously. Like this one had a little rose. You can sort of see remnants here, like a little rose embedded in there. It was predominantly green, if you can sort of tell by that. They do a fabulous job. Throws for days, especially with the mint. I'm still melting it actually right now. I'm filming this on Wednesday, so the day before Throwback Thursday. It's doing really, really, really well. So I would recommend this when it does come back in stock. Again, the Bathing Garden, they normally have about 3 collections on their website at a time. And then they'll announce when they're going to take that off, like the oldest one off their website and put a new one on. So they always seem to have 3 collections up. So, which is bad for me, like addicts like me. So, thank you very much, Ashley Pedersen and April Armstrong for picking these ones. Again, these were awesome. They were well received. I had friends over. They loved both of these, especially this one. People really, really like the sugary lemon. So, highly recommend. Would and will repurchase those items if they came back. With that being said, Throwback Thursday is, I'm going to show you some wax melts and a couple of candles I have for the spring version of Throwback Thursday. First person down below, I will get this right eventually. First person down below to comment and ask and request one of these items here for me to melt for the Throwback Thursday next week. I will acknowledge that, and I will get melting or burning hiccups, and I will post the review for next week. Oh god, hiccups. I think it's because I'm talking so much. Normally I'm at home and I never say anything, so. Alright, so we'll stick with the candles first. I have a 2-wick DW Home in Blanc Fleur de Jasmine. That one there. Then I have an Illume candle in Cloverleaf Nectar. Then I have a candle, but I'm going to have to make it into a wax melt if it's picked. That's from Bath & Body Works in Lilac Blossom, because I broke the jar. And then we're into wax melts. We got BZ Tarts, which by the way, he just opened up. His website, and he's got a whole bunch of new scents. So BZ Tart Scented Wax Tart in the scent Glazed Citrus Pound Cake. So that's BZ Tart. And that is the fragrance. We have Rose Girls Lemon Supreme. And we have Honey Lavender Ice Cream by Sensationals. This is a mainstream version, like that one you can get at Walmart. And I believe it's all year round. Violet Sugar, also from Sensational. Rose Lychee Macaron. Macaroon, I keep mixing those up. From the Bathing Garden, it is Cream Meringue. Sensationals Honey Bourbon Frosting. A little honey. Honey is like the big buzz thing this year, I think. Like, yeah. Sensationals Iced Lemon Sugar Cookie. Ooh. Sensationals Petal Showers. And lastly, we have candles from the Keeping Room in Lemon Fluff. So there you go, you guys. That is Throwback Thursday. Thank you very much, April, and thank you very much, Ashley, for picking this last week's Throwback Thursday, and I'm looking forward to finding out what I'm either burning or melting this next week. As always, you guys, be safe and have fun.